just over my blind right here. I'm waiting for Big Boy to step out. You can see this rope. I could rest my gun barrel on that rope and bust them. So I've been hearing a deer running up and down that tree line right there, but he hadn't come out. If he does, I'm gonna bust him. I don't know if you can see, but I got a pet lizard hanging out with me. He's right there. He's really cold. There's his tail. He's still alive too. I got a deer coming. I can hear him running. I can hear a deer running. He's about to come out of that tree line over there. Here it comes. Right over there. Yep. Man. I'm gonna have to put the camera down. He's gonna pop out right in there. Come on, dear, come on. I tell you what, I'll be back after I kill this deer. I guarantee you that's a buck up in there the way it's acting. Gun is still roaring. And look what I got down here. Look what I got right there, buddy. Look at that rack. Look at that. Let me get this camera still. We're gonna go down there and get him. Whew, I'm shaking like a damn leaf right now. I had what you saw before. I had 3 deer out. I had 2 does and a spike. All of a sudden, all those deer started smelling the air and turned around and looked behind them right into that tree line. And I didn't even see him come out. He was out there with those deer before I even got a shot off. I couldn't tell exactly how many points he had, but I made sure he was legal. As soon as I saw all those tines, I said, oh yeah, that's him. Whew. Awesome, awesome. I'm gonna head down there. What I'll do is leave the camera running, because I can edit this on out. What I was doing was hunting out of this blind right here. I'm telling you, that deer, that buck surprised the crap out of me, because I'm sitting here filming these other deer, and the next thing I know, this deer is out there with them. I'm telling you, this buck came out of nowhere, man. I had the camera watching these 3 deer, and I stopped the camera for a minute and was watching the deer through the scope. Next thing I knew, they were looking back in the tree line and they were acting like they smelled me. So I was kind of watching them, and all of a sudden I just panned over with my scope to the left, and there's this big rack buck just standing there. Never even saw him come out of the tree line. There he is right there. If he jumps up and runs, I'm going to be throwing this camera. Oh yeah, he's a good bug. Good rag. Man, oh man, look at that. The first and only hunting video I have ever made, and tell me this hadn't been awesome. Good God Almighty. Oh yeah, that's a good shot. I'm gonna have to hand drag this deer from here all the way to the top of that hill, about right in there where I can pull my truck to. Oh my God, look at this bug. Man, good God Almighty, I am not believing this. Whew. Son, that's a big 8-pointer. I mean a good, healthy 8-pointer. Look at that rack. That was unreal. I wish I had a cameraman. You can see where I shot. Right there. Bam. Well, a lot of work later and extremely worn out. We got the deer loaded. Do a little advertising for a buddy of mine. He found a deer a little bit bigger than that one for me one time with a deer dog he's got, old Jack Russell Terrier. That's Badhorse style right there. We'll see you later. Well, I just dropped the deer off at the processor, and I had them cut my rack off, and they messed my rack up. So I shot them, both of them.